So what does a typical writing camp look like? I'm curious. What the writing camps that Maverick does, even then versus now, if they're different or the same, what do they look like?
Um, Most of the camps, like we kind of just come together and see what happens. Really, it's not even like like song driven,
Hmm.
or like then like of course we go in and we want to write songs, but we give a space to where like if we never come out with a song, but like God moved in our sessions,
Mm.
we're totally okay with that. Like I think more than anything, like I think Mav, we've come up with amazing songs, but in my camp experience, I've made lifelong friendships.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
me and my friend Carrington, like we started the idea of promises together, like, and we've been friends ever since. Like I'm like me and Naomi, like we are lifelong friends from
Yeah.
that. But like, of course, we go in and we write songs. So like, we'll set it up to where it's like maybe 40 people. This is pre COVID, by the way.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
And even now, we still make sure that everyone gets tested before you come in and all
Sure.
that. So um, it's usually like 40 people, and it's like 4 people to a room, and we just see what God wants to do. Like
Mm.
we'll start a conversation, we'll talk, and or we'll pray together, or we'll ask questions, and out of the conversation, especially after leaving the worship space, let's just see what God wants to do. If it comes out in the form of a song, great. If it comes out in the
Yeah.
form of minister to each other, great. You know?
I'm curious the ratio to written to release. How many do you think you guys end up writing that you don't end up releasing?
Uh, that's a hard question to answer because I think a lot of times what was written in one like setting might not have been good for the current record. So then
Hmm.
but it does come out on the record after that. So it's like
That's
it like
fascinating, actually.
yeah. So it might swing from you might hear a song like "Be Praised" that was written way before that that album, but then it
Yeah.
came out on the album.
Yeah.
But it was written like 2 albums ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's it varies. So I think something always gets like released at some point in some way. I think we're
So,
just different things. So it might be released as a YouTube video. It might be
mm,
released as a YouTube video and a single and an actual record. It might be
yeah.
released as a moment on Instagram. Like it's gonna, like, you know what I mean? Some things can be released at different times.
I